Hey everybody, welcome to another Age of Grogu, and today I'm going to be reacting to episode 7 of season 2 of One Piece. So far, again, I've really been enjoying everything that they've been doing in season 2. I do love the fact that core characters have had a really emotional arc last week, or last episode, I should say, last week. In the last episode, Nefertari, her arc, Miss Wednesday's arc, was a really good beginning point to kind of show some of the emotional trauma. It seems like every single character has had a childhood trauma of some sort that has motivated their character, which is a kind of interesting tell about, the process of really good storytelling. Sometimes it has to go back to a trauma from a childhood to make you end up by kind of getting ahead of it and taking control of that trauma and winning from it. And every single character has had some sort of trauma in some form or another, and it's been really a powerful trauma. In Nefertari's situation, yeah, there was physical abuse that was like physical and emotional. I mean, when Warpole, was it Warpole? No, yeah, I can't remember his name. Yeah, Warpole. Uh, Warple, the guy with the jaw, metal jaw. When he struck her down, it was just like, no, that is just not right. So I'm really hoping that character gets his just dues in the future of this show, if not this season. I feel like that character just needs to go. Mind you, he also ate some of the devil fruit, so we don't know what his power. Well, at least I don't know what his power is going to be. So I'm kind of curious to see how that kind of comes into play, and how that becomes, a situation for the crew to actually help solve. The other side of everything, the flip side is Luffy takes Nami up to the mountain, and they manage to get the Doctor, which is played by Katie Seagal, which is Katie Siegel, I should say, not Seagal. Katie Siegel is a wonderful actress, and I enjoy her work immensely. So it was really fun to see her play this Doctor character. But more importantly, the fan favorite of Tony Chopper here. I am curious to know the backstory. I feel like that Tony Chopper is part of the crew. I'm guessing, because it feels like they need a doctor in the crew for sure. If that happens, I'm curious to see that story, and I'm pretty sure this episode is going to be telling us the story and the backstory of this character's existence. Everyone keeps saying, without telling me what it is, it's an emotional arc, so I'm just looking forward to getting into this story. Let's check it out, guys. Ooh, where are we? Are we at a flashback scene? What is going on here? Alright, who is this? Is this present or past? Alright. Monster. Creature. Okay. Alright. Okay, looks like it's a Tony Chopper episode. As I was hoping. Some cool set pieces and prop pieces in this show.
Who knows what drugs that doctor pumped us with?
No. I swear I saw that little blue-nosed monster talk.
Blue-nosed monster?
Who
I
would
love
you
how
talk to?
Luffy's just fascinated in this character.
Just a regular animal. Maybe we cook him up in a stew.
Oh,
Sanji.
yeah. Don't say that. That's so cruel. That's so cruel, Sanji.
Are you a bear or a person?
Yeah. Reindeer of some sort, I'm guessing.
Whoa.
Okay.
Check this out. Ah, cool. Pirate
Oh.
flag.
Leave that alone!
Ooh. Again, another incredible set piece here that we've got. There's brand new set pieces every episode. This is crazy.
This was during the Great Doctor Hunt.
Ooh,
That
Chopper's
tyrant
backstory.
Waffle was rounding up all the doctors and drugs. If any MD resisted.
I love the headpiece
They were
on this
killed.
guy.
I hear you
you turned your last patient into a frog.
Preposterous.
Okay, so he was the bad scientist.
This calls for another experiment.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, he's the mad scientist. So how did she become the one that was feared by the people below?
You around, old quack.
Not if I see you first, you bag of bones.
The turn
Is
into
that blood?
small footprints.
So Chopper's a shapeshifter, I'm guessing? Oh,
What's happened to you?
oh. So cute. He's got broken bones.
You've been shot.
Oh, man.
Look, nothing up my sleeves. No weapons at all.
Oh, jeez. Dr. Hiriluk. What a cool design. Alright, so we kind of made house somewhere. That's a really cool design. Like it. Cool set piece.
Good afternoon.
Good after.
Oh. That's cool. So how did this come to be? Yeah.
Because it's weird for a reindeer to talk.
Yeah, how did that come to be?
Did you ever eat a strange-looking fruit?
Oh, that makes sense. Devil fruit, of course.
We have these things you see called.
So even
devil
animals can be
fruits.
affected in this
Very
world.
rare.
The reindeer's hungry.
Because those antlers of yours look like they could chop down trees. That's a good name. That's what I'm going to call you.
Working with him.
Studying, I'm
Learning
guessing.
from
Yeah.
him. They had their blow-ups.
Ooh! Literally. Okay. Visual effects are so good with the not just the character, but the explosion of the purple stuff in the face and everything, the hair. It's crazy. Look at that.
Welcome.
Beautiful music. So what is he trying to make exactly? Oh, is he trying to make the thing that's going to heal the people?
You'd never seen anything so.
So beautiful?
And to his utter surprise, the physician told him that he was cured.
What? Cool.
The cherry blossoms had healed him.
That's cool.
This flag, it's a symbol of.
Oh, the cherry blossom. Okay.
Hoist this flag and fight like a pirate!
A pirate? Doesn't even know what a
What's
pirate
a
is.
pirate?
Yeah.
Really? And never, ever gives up.
Oh. Chopper's gonna fit in fine with Luffy.
But the good times didn't last.
Oh no, is he sick? Oh
Take care
no,
of
he
yourself.
knows he's dying and he's gonna send Chopper off.
You're free to go.
Is that the reason? That's it? He knows he's dying. He doesn't want Chopper to be around. How heartbreaking for
I have
Chopper.
work to do.
Yeah. Alright, this is where she comes in then.
You're a goner.
She's pretty flat and blunt.
So go back to that land where you saw those cherry blossoms.
Yeah. Figured it was him.
It would be an unbearable shock if I died right in front of his eyes.
Oh man, that's so sad. Kind of figured that's where it was going.
You should know me better than that. The answer is no.
She deals with the hard, cold truth, doesn't she? Wow, she's really harsh as a doctor. No bedside manner at all. Oh, cure? The right kind of cure?
Chopper! Chop!
No. Oh, man. Send him away, man.
Got it.
Oh my goodness.
Chopper,
Oh my goodness.
where have you been?
In the Valley of Death,
Oh,
I found the mushroom.
oh man.
And I want you to be my first patient.
Of course you can, Chopper.
Oh man. Origin stories in this show are so good.
Good medicine always tastes bad.
I don't think it's gonna do anything. I don't think it's gonna work. I think it's just a myth.
Now that I'm
He
better,
knows he's not gonna be.
I'm going to heal them.
He knows that he's dying still, and he doesn't want Chopper to see that. Oh man.
Explosives.
Ooh.
Castle is heavily guarded.
Yeah, he ain't coming back.
Hiriluk,
Whoa. What's going on?
show me.
Oh no. Was it a poison?
The skull and crossbones means anything is possible.
Oh no. Oh. Oh. It was a poison. Oh my god, no.
You idiot!
Oh.
He knew it was poisonous. He drank it anyway.
Oh man.
There is no such thing as a cure-all.
Oh man. Wow.
He's going to make Drum Castle his grave.
Okay. Alright. Makes sense why he needed the explosives. Wow.
I shall do
That's so
all
tragic.
within my power. It's too tight. Forgive me, King Waffle.
Yeah, King Waffle, you need to just die. You need to go away.
I thought you had to be smart to be a physician.
Oh boy.
Shoot the rebels dead.
Boy. Whoa.
No, 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 no.
Cool. This is a really hard episode to just react to. I'm so
Live on.
drawn into the episode right now. It's such a good story.
Please don't hurt him.
Wow.
He is my son.
Wow. Whoa. Damn. So, oh, that's the castle that she lives in now. Okay. I think.
Kill the monster, son.
Wow. Wow. Oh boy. Oh, damn. Whoa. Whoa.
Go home. Your father would want that.
Wow. Damn. This is a strong episode. Is he gonna tell him the creature's dead?
I've turned a blind eye
Oh.
for a long
Okay.
time.
Alright. Standing up to him. Nice. Oh dear. Oh, what is that kind of weapon? Alright. Oh, she's taking his notes.
What are you
Okay.
doing? Please teach me everything you know.
Very cool. Yeah. For him. Yeah, that's powerful. Luffy.
But I brought you breakfast.
He won't say no to that.
From a
Uh-oh.
campfire. Perhaps I can trust you as well.
Cool. I wonder what happened at the moment he was left with the king.
We'd met before. Long time ago.
Okay, alright. Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured he
Very
figured out
impressive,
who she was.
Did you just volunteer to be acting captain of the guard?
to do something.
Yeah? What you gonna do, Luffy?
Hey! I told you not to touch that.
They shouldn't just be sitting inside some box.
Ah, man. Always manages to get me. Nice!
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I'm a monster too.
Nice!
Isn't it great?
Yes! Connection, that's great. I love that. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, yeah, not good. We are heading for a final confrontation. Yeah. Oh no! Seriously? No. Oh. Oh, it's his crew. Warp Pulse. Oh. Damn. Whoa. Alright. Yeah. I feel really bad because a lot of my reaction is just going to be very short moments. I was so drawn into this story that I mean, usually I'll have something to say, but I'm just usually just, as I said, I usually have something to say, but it's like, wow, what a great story. That's all I can say. It was really cool to see an entire story dedicated to Chopper. Obviously, it needed to be told in the way it was told, because I still need to understand why Chopper's going to want to make that breakaway to join Luffy and the crew. And right now, I don't feel like that Chopper has that kind of plan in mind. So I'm going to assume that next episode 8, the finale of the season, is going to have something occur that's going to either force Chopper or allow Chopper to say, I want to join your crew. And I'm curious to see how that plays out. The townspeople below, it feels like that I'm still trying to understand exactly what was going on there, because it's like they were separated. Obviously, Warpole had the castle up above, overlooking the entire town by the look of it, from what I could tell, and now it's occupied by I forgot her name, the witch, Katie Siegel's character. So it's really the still story feels like it's left to tell. I want to know why the villagers have stayed below, and the village below never stayed up in the castle, or never took over the castle when Warpole left. Where is Warpole now? Why is he making a deal with the Baroque Works? And what power does he get from the Devil Fruit? I'm guessing as well. There's a lot of questions to be answered here. What else is there? Tragic backstory to how Chopper kind of went through this trauma. Again, another trauma episode. It deals with a lot of trauma from our heroes when they were younger, and the trauma is something that is built to be fought against, and to not fall to the trauma, but to stride forth. I can understand why this show in general gives hope, because the idea is taking your traumas wherever you may have them and using that to an advantage, and come out better than the trauma has made you, is the going theme of this entire story, it seems. And so it's a very cool premise to keep giving hope, I think, to the way, the way the show looks at life. And this is no different than any of the human characters. I like the fact that Chopper was made from devil fruit. That makes sense because it was like, are there other mystical creatures like this in the world? But it also means that creatures can also be affected by devil fruit. So that allows an opening for down the track other creatures like Chopper that were once an animal or a mammal to eat something like a devil fruit and become something more. And I'm curious how that all plays out too. No sign. We didn't go into anything with the Marines on this episode. Again, Marines are kind of on the sidelines. But I feel like that the finale is going to bring everything together. And I'm kind of curious as to how the Marines will tie in to Walpole and the freeing of the village, or at least getting the village back on its feet again. It seems like the whole kingdom, the whole world of the in the Grand Line is a broken system that needs repairing, and it feels, more like Luffy is going to be part of that process of healing. So I'm kind of, again, I want to see how this all plays out. I'm curious to see how it plays out. I want to see how Chopper ends up with the crew with Luffy, and what that choice is going to be for him to actually join the crew, because this was kind of a sad episode. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there. Please like and subscribe if you have not already. I will be reacting to episode 8 and dropping it soon enough. But yeah, again, sorry, the reaction, the commentary, I should say, from this episode was much smaller than I normally would do. But it really was just a really good story, and it drew me in so much that it was hard to kind of speak in the moment because there was so much that was just really impactful on the events of the story and such. All right, guys, I'll catch you all later.